Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Let me come over here where there's light. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, if you see my last video, I said I wanted to get a jump on the day. I didn't even get Violet up. We haven't got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh gosh, quite a while now. But I thought I'm going to do that today because we're having a little birthday get-together. It's not really a big get-together, but I wish it could be. Like, I wish we could really throw down. Have a hoedown. You know what I'm saying, but anyways, it's for my mother-in-law. It's a barbecue / just birthday meal. Today is not her birthday, but we're doing it today here at our house, and then she can have her actual birthday because she has plans for her birthday and stuff. She can enjoy her birthday. So we got some stuff to do. I need to get my house in order. I want to do some cleaning. I got a whole bunch of laundry to fold. It's out in the laundry room. And then I got some cooking to do today. So I thought, well, I'll get up and I'll have a coffee. I'll see what I can get done before I get the kids up for school. I don't wake them up till about 6:45. So, but I'm going to take my time having a coffee. And if I can get all of the downstairs done, like, I'm not going to mop the floor. I'll vacuum and stuff, sweep, but do that laundry. I can get that put away, or at least brought upstairs. Then I can vacuum, you know, just to get a good tidy going. It's not terrible, but I want to get it back to zero. And then if I need to lay down sometime today for an hour or two, I'll be able to do that because, yeah, I'll have all the main work done. So anyways, I'm going to go make a coffee and, yeah, I'm going to allow myself to have a sit down and enjoy that. And yeah, I'm up early enough. If I need another coffee later on this morning, I'm going to have one. Yeah. So anyways, I'll be back. All right, it's 5 after 5. I wasted way too much time being a bump. So I'm going to get up and get some laundry from the laundry room because I really, 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 really want to vacuum, but I don't want to vacuum and then bring laundry out to fold because sometimes, you know, I just feel like I'll vacuum to polish the rooms off at the end. Yeah, so let's go get some laundry. All right, I know the lighting is bad because it's still early in the morning. Nobody's up yet. I'm surprised Violet hasn't made her appearance. I did empty the dishwasher, but it's still pretty dark outside, but it is starting to lighten up. Now, it's supposed to be scattered showers today, so I don't know. Oh, come on. But I'm going to fold all this. There's a mountain of towels under that comforter. Close, but that's everything from my laundry room. And I'm actually not debating, I think what I'm going to do, if it's not raining, we're going to be outside anyways, but I want to take advantage of this opportunity, which I could do this every day, but I use events and get-togethers as a motivator for me to get my shite in order, you know what I'm saying? So some of these towels I hung up last evening, so they're not quite dry. I'm going to put them in the dryer. Won't take too long to dry because they're probably half dry now. I'm not going to do that right now, but that way I can fold those racks away. And in the event it does rain, we can clear off Augustus. That's my table, my dominant, beautiful table. I got to bring some books upstairs. Yeah, but clear this off. Get rid of my drying racks. Here's another one. It's empty. But yeah. That's what we're going to do. But I want to get this off my shoulders now because it's a big one. It's a big one. All right, that took a while. It did. I fast-paced it, obviously, or I'm assuming I'm going to. But what time is it? 5:34. So, yeah, there's bedding, there's towels, there's clothes. That big hamper is Mally's, so that's Mally's big pile. It's hard to see because a lot of it's dark, but it goes up past the piano bench. I'm going to put her pile right in there. And whatever piles I can get back in the basket, easy to carry. It'll take a few trips, but I don't care. All right, so I moved all those piles out there because I'm dying to get this floor done. Like, I can't. It's a compulsion, I can't help it. But this is why I wanted to get this done before I vacuum, because there's always little bits of tissue or something. There's a dental floss thing that was probably out of my husband's jean pocket. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I did take out some clothes for Maze today, so I don't have to, just shirt and underwear and socks. But, yeah, I just put that here. I don't want to bring it upstairs now because I don't want the kids to wake up now. So, that's the issue. But I'll set you guys up. That's where you guys were sitting. And, yeah. So, not bad, just, you know, stuff. Violet's bone there. Straighten up the cushions. I want to get out here done. So when the kids go to school, nobody's really going to mess up out here. And if I can, get this done. But, yeah, let me tackle this. And I'll be feeling good. Look at this, though. Look at this. Freezies, I mean. That's Misha right there. Tisk, tisk, Misha. I'm going to have to get after her. All right, I did these two rooms. Look who got up. Say good morning, Violet. I'll take her out for a little spin, but when I come back, I'm going to tidy up the edges. You know when you do a haircut on somebody? Or maybe you don't, but you got to go in and tidy up the edges. That's what I'm going to do with a broom and a dustpan to get all the wood. I tried to vacuum it, but I want to get it. So I'm going to take her out. It's quite light out now, so ooh, I feel like jumping in the shower. Might have a shower later on, but she must have heard the vacuum. Kids aren't up, but what time is it? Yeah, we're gonna go. 5:56, so yeah, we'll go outside. Just wanted to catch, they friggin' flew away. But the crows were sitting on those two oldie trees, just a cawing, waiting for us to come out. But they flew away when I turned you guys on. They just wanted to say good morning to us, right, Violet? It's humid. Very humid today, but it was raining cats and dogs yesterday. But our compost is still standing. That's friggin' amazing. Something keeps getting into it. Wasn't going to be any compost left come compost day. But we'll just go for a little stroll up the street. I didn't even put a jacket on, and I still got my sandals on. Because I'm hot. Hot. But it's certainly not cold out today. It's like an armpit out here. Don't care for the humidity. I can take heat, I've realized, but I can't take the heat and humidity together. That's what gets me. I know you can't see, but there's friggin' all these mosquitoes or something. There's crows sitting up there in the road. They're talking to us, Violet. Oh, it just flew away. This tree fell over a while ago. But it's thick in there. But at least it's not raining now. Yesterday it was pouring when we went for a walk, and she was soaked when we got home. All right, success. That didn't take long at all. So we'll head back. I'll tidy up those edges and I'll start working on the dining room. Last night I went into town. I did a little grocery haul, but I got some peppers. I was hoping I'd get those chopped up this morning before I woke the kids up. And I wanted to saute those with some onions for the chicken quesadillas. But I'm going to focus more on getting the downstairs tidied. I can always do that when the kids catch the bus and while I'm waiting for Mally to get downstairs. Because we got to go to town this morning too. And do that old routine. And yeah. Oh, it's like we have the whole world to ourselves right now. I haven't seen hide nor hair of any vehicle. But just the birds and Violet. So anyways, I'll meet you back at the house. All right, we're back. So what I'm going to do now is take off all those towels. I'll probably only have to have them in the dryer for about 15. But then I can put all those racks away. And yeah. Oh, gosh. This isn't too bad, really. This can go in the bathroom. Roll up that ironing board and my books that need to go upstairs. Yeah, but drying racks and towels. You're not eating your brekkie. What's up? There. 1, 2, 3, 4. All empty. So I'll fold those up. And then I'm going to clear this off, spray it, wipe it, and we'll be good. I want to do the floor really bad, but I need to clear this before I can do that. So in the meantime, I will do this. Oh, looks like a poltergeist in here, doesn't it? So I wiped the table. I'm going to vacuum here, and then I'm going to tidy up these edges too, because it's going to need it. And I don't need my vacuum blowing everything around. But I'll vacuum under here. It's not bad, but I just haven't done it in a few days. So I'll just move that chair, vacuum the mat, put the chairs back, and sweep the wood. All right. It's good. It's good. Swept all over here. I'm listening to music softly. Oh, that just fell off an envelope. But I did sweep. I did vacuum. I did wipe. Now I got to do the bathroom. I know the kids will come and brush their teeth this morning and stuff, but I want to do the mirror. I already put toilet bowl cleaner in the toilet. I'm going to go do this and sweep the floor and stuff. All right, I did that. I swept the floor. I'd like to do my steam mop, but I don't have time. I need to go get the kids up. It's like 10 to 7. So, did the mirror, did the toilet. Didn't do the shower, but I'm not going to do the shower today. It's fine, but I will. And I did sweep, but yeah, so there's done. Oh, I just noticed that bottom cushion needs to go around because the zipper's exposed. I know you can't see it, but I can. Oh, now here. I need to work on the kitchen, but I wanted to get this stuff done because once the kids go, nobody's going to mess, well, nobody better not mess up this area, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot to say, I brought up those laundry baskets that were right there. I just set them up at the top of the steps. I didn't put anything away. But as I go waken the kids, I'm going to bring their piles in. I'm not putting it away. They can put it away either now or when they get home from school, but they'll be in their rooms. So, let's go get the children. All right, it's 7:01. Maze is downstairs. Messiah's out of her room. She's just getting socks. Misha's struggling again. I'm going to have to go pour water on her. Huh? Or give her a wet willy right in her ear.
Give her a wet willy.
I'm going to get Maze dressed or help him get dressed. And, yeah, hopefully she'll get down without having to rush out to the bus. We'll see. Maze has been practicing his skipping the past little while. Did Dad undo those knots?
No, Misha did, because it's too short for Misha.
Oh, yeah. My husband put little knots in it so it wasn't so long, but he seems to be able to skip with it.
She's 8.
Yeah. But he can skip really good. Better than I ever could. That's all right. It's okay. You did like 30 before. Right there. I'm not even joking. That's impressive to me. Good job, Mace. First thing in the morning, you didn't even warm up.
That was either 17 or 18.
Morning, Zai. So, anyways, we'll get you some breakfast. All right. Maze, your bum's going to get wet.
She's sitting on your chair already.
Oh, you have her on the short leash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have a long leash. Wait, you want me to change?
Well, it doesn't really matter. The bus will be here in a minute, but... Oh, it is raining, isn't it? I don't really feel it, but I was going to say I can hear it on the leaves. Leaves. Now that right there, someone's going to trip over that running because you can hardly see it. I'm just going to put that there for now.
What is that?
I'm going to go stand under the canopy of the trees because I don't need to get all hot and bothered. Not at this time of the day anyways. Wink, wink. All right, I don't know where Devin is. Was he on the bus yesterday? I forget. No. Here it comes. School bus time. I'll take her leash, Sai.
But if you do get another one, do you plan on being a boy or a girl?
I have no idea.
I think it should be a boy because Violet.
Yeah, well, they'd be brother and sister.
Well, no, or sister.
Yeah. Have a good day at school. I love ya. The kids keep asking me about getting another dog. Not that they don't love Violet. They do. They just want to have another one. So she would have another furry sibling. And I'm not against the idea, but it's my husband you'd have to convince. But I mean, I'm happy. She's fulfilled every and beyond every dream I've ever had. So who knows? Maybe someday we'll get another one too, because I think that would be fun. That's what Messiah was just asking. Would it be a boy and a girl? I have no idea. Wasn't even in my realm of things to think about. But for now, it's just me and her. I only need one familiar right now. But it would be fun though, wouldn't it? It would. All right, I went up to wake up Mally. It's 7:26. Recycle bag needs to go. I want to get this bench cleared off. Yeah, the dishwasher I'm slowly loading. And there's compost that needs to go out. Table to be wiped off. Floor to be done. Yeah, pretty bad. But I'll do that. Hopefully have this all done before we leave to go to town. And then when I come back, I can start working with food. All right, friends, it's 8:09. I'm not done, but I got a lot done. Wipe the table. I did this counter. Here's the before and after pictures. This, the stovetop, the sink. I haven't done the floor yet. And I started clearing the top of this bench. So here's the before. And this is the after so far, but I want to wipe that down. And then I'm going to do the floor. But I'm going to do that when I get back because, yeah, Violet and Mally and I are going to go to town. So let's boogie. Oh, they're out in the van. I'm just looking for my poof air. There. Yeah, we're running a little later than usual, but that's okay. I got a lot done. Bathroom's done. The kitchen is almost done. These rooms are done for as much as I'm going to do them. I do a little tidy of the porch. It's not bad. I've been keeping on top of that, which I'm proud of. But, oh, just a minute. Look at the line. Look at the line. Mally pointed it out to me. We're at the Tim Hortons. Oh my goodness. There's nobody here. Well, up there, but we don't have to wait. Ooh, yes. Oh, that Tim Hortons line kind of made up for the time that we left later. So that's awesome. All right, we were just doing night at the Roxbury. You know, Will Ferrell and oh, for crying out loud, Colin something? Oh, I used to know it. Anyways, we just dropped Mally off. Now we're gonna head home. I'm feeling in a really silly mood today. Like, I'm in a good mood. Whenever I get up early like that, like super early, I'm like totally jazzed all morning. And then at some point, I'll probably bottom out, have a quick power snooze, and then I'm jazzed again. I don't know why that happens. Now, if I was to sleep in and get up, I'm still half asleep for the next 3 hours. Just going in zombie mode. But to get up early, I really like getting up early. I don't know, kind of fell off that wagon for a while, and I'm not saying I'm getting right back on it full force, but today was a perfect opportunity for me to use that as a motivator to get my arse out of bed, because I needed to clean my downstairs and I need to prep some food and stuff today, and I got some deals, guys. So I will show you when we get home. Violet and I are gonna listen to our book. All right, well, we're back home. It's 9:14. We're doing good. So this is what I got at Superstore. I bought some margarine. I don't generally buy margarine. I usually buy butter, but this was 50% off, and it's a tub, and I don't know, made with plant-based oils. It doesn't mean much to me, but anyways, 50% off. I forget what it was, regular, but there was no 50% off chicken, so I ended up buying 2 of these chicken thighs. I bought a thing of hamburger. I have one in the fridge, and I needed another one. And the due date is tomorrow. Like, there'll probably be a bunch tomorrow on sale, I'm thinking. But this was only $6.97, which is a good price. I got some burger buns. I have some here, but I know I need more. Got these lemon tarts. It's like they just don't have the meringue on them, but half the kids scrape the meringue off anyways, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just get some of those and see what they think of them. I got some pork beef breakfast sausages. I'm going to throw those in the freezer. I might do breakfast for supper in a couple of days, and yeah, we'll use those. Regular $4.47 and $3.89, so 50% off. I got some watermelon, 50% off for tonight, $6.99 regular, so I spent $3.50 on this. Awesome. I got a salad for today. Regular $12.99, 50% off. And I got some Coke Zero and some Fanta for today because it's a patty. It's not a big patty, but it's a patty. And then at the dollar store, I got this balloon. Happy birthday. They don't have helium balloons there anymore. They used to, but they don't do it anymore. I got some hot dogs buns for the sausages. Messiah had money and she wanted me to pick her up some Pringles, so I got those. Those are $2.50 each. I bought myself a Pepsi Zero. And I got some birthday candles. So, yeah. I'm going to put this stuff away and then we're going to start working with food. All right, I got the dishwasher going. I got a pan here with some oil in it, and I rinsed 2 packages of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I got 50% off yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this up small and fry it, and that's going to go in the chicken quesadillas. My husband, I'm going to see if he'll barbecue the hamburgers and the sausages and the chicken thighs. So we'll see about that. It's just I want to use my George Foreman grill when I make the quesadillas. So otherwise I do the hamburgers on there. I could do the hamburgers ahead of time, but I don't want to. So we'll see. I'll check with him. But I rinsed this good. And I'll cut off any, like, I mean, you can't cut off all the fat, but there's not a whole lot of fat on it to be had, but yeah. You know, just the stuff that's sitting there. At least most of it. And I mean, I suppose I could cook this whole and then cut it up after it's cooked. But it'll cook fast and it'll be good. I don't make it teeny tiny, like I'm not dicing it, but... And there might be leftover chicken by the time I'm done. And we can always make more tomorrow or put it in something else. Salad or whatever. I'll season it with something. I can always go with my staples, the onion, garlic powder, and salt and pepper. I'll see what I can find up there. I think I had like fajita seasoning or something. Or I got spices from Medea's house that she could bring with her when she moved. And she was all into epicure and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of fancy spices I got from her. I'll have to double check in there. And who knows? Oh, and I want to cut up some peppers I got yesterday. Oh, and didn't I say yesterday? Like, I didn't want to take the chance of not getting peppers 50% off. There was friggin' peppers 50% off there this morning. Green peppers. I bought a tricolor, like orange, maybe green and yellow, or orange, yellow, and red last night. I think they were $4 or something like that. I forget. But anyways, I have those. I'll do those after I'm done this. And I like to saute them before I put them in a quesadilla. I don't know, it's like how I do when I make pizza. I like to saute the stuff, so I like a little crunch, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be mush, but I don't know. I just like to do it that way. And I meant to do that before I did this, but that's okay. No biggie. And I'm doing this early, and it's okay that it's cold because it will be going in the grill later and it'll heat up then. I need to grate some cheese, and I'm sure I got cheese in the fridge. I'll use my food processor for that. The dishwasher's going now, and yeah, I have almost enough for a load of laundry. I don't know whether I'll do that though. I gotta get those towels out of the dryer and fold those up that I took off the racks this morning. Marquise should be back some point today, probably this evening. They went camping a few days ago. I think Sunday or Monday. Like in a cottage kind of thing. Not roughing it, but you know, it's still nice to get away with Kara's parents, or at least Kara's mom. She was going up with her mom's friends or something. I don't know. But they've gone like kayaking and swimming and stuff. Yesterday was a rainy day, so I'm sure they didn't do it then, but it's nice. Nice. I hope to have a cottage someday. Someday we'll have one. Not hope. We will have a cottage someday. And I'm not a big fancy person. It doesn't have to have all the bells and whistles. I don't mind even having an outhouse. I really don't. It's all good to me. I'll pee in the woods if I have to, but if it's going to be on our property and we're going to be using it, we need to have an outhouse. So I keep bringing that up. Once we get the road in, which might be in by the end of this week, maybe. We should look at getting an outhouse because, yeah. I was looking on Facebook and there's people that make outhouses. You know, like, they make picnic tables, they make shops, they make outhouses. And they're around like $500, $600. And I know we could probably make one cheaper than that, but then it's to make one. And I know my husband could do it. I know we could do it, but I'm leaning more towards just buying one. Because we can get a hole dug, a nice deep hole. My mother-in-law has like, I don't know what you call it, backhoe tractor thing. I don't know. It's not like a giant excavator, but it can certainly dig a nice deep hole. So maybe we could utilize that. We'll see. And I'm thinking about, like, I'd like to look into solar power eventually. And, you know, down the road when we do eventually have a built structure. I'm just hoping that we can get a cleared spot, like clear a bit of a spot that we can pitch a tent this summer. If we can get that, I'll be sitting pretty. And the kids can go swimming and campfires and all that. Whether we camp there a lot, well, I mean, we'll camp there, but we're not going to live there in a tent. But we can go there every day in the summer if we want to. So we'll just see how things play out. But yeah, I want to get all this stuff done. I want to have a shower today. And if I have to have a little power snooze, I will. And yeah, it'll be nothing to throw those quesadillas together. And I know that's not necessarily barbecue food, but I had these and quesadillas never fail. Like, they're always a big hit. I got salsa and sour cream yesterday at the store. These gloves, I'm telling you. One left. Yeah. And the salad's already made. The watermelon. You know, I wouldn't have bought watermelon, except it was 50% off, and the kids love it. And it'll last for a couple of days if they don't eat it all tonight, which they probably won't because we're going to have a mountain of food. But that's okay. That's what I like to do. Violet's just out in the hall there looking at me. She seems to like to sit right in... Oh, no, she's not. I thought I seen her tail wag. That must be a ghost. She's under the table. Anyways, yeah. I'm going to get this over to the stove. And this shouldn't take too long to cook. It's little pieces of chicken. And this can go in the compost. I'll get a new cutting board and a new knife for the, excuse me, peppers. I have frozen diced onions, so I'm not going to cut up onions. I have onions, but I'm using my frozen diced ones. And I'll saute those all up in the same pan. be ready along with the chicken. Oh, and I've got to do that cheese, and we'll be good. So I'll meet you over at the stove. All right, let me bring it over. And I'm gonna make those hamburger patties too. I suppose I could do that right now and just get it on in a container or something. Well, let me see. Yeah, yes. Smoke her up, burner. Smoke her up. If you got them, smoke them. I need some new gloves. They're in the laundry room. So yeah, one's 50% off, the other one isn't, but that's okay. So. I have this on high. Oh, I should look for those. Let me see what spice I can find. Oh, Medea had Epicure fajita seasoning. I think I have some, but I'm using this. Why not? I don't know how much to put in. That's probably enough. 1 pound of sliced chicken, beef, or onion. 1 onion. Oh, this is like for fajitas. 2 tablespoons of seasoning. Well, that's probably 2 tablespoons. I don't know if I should add anything more to that or not. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. There. We're good. Yep. I just want to line that container. I mean, I'll still wash that container when it's done, but that's good enough. Oh, this smells good. That spice smells good. Just want to make sure it moves around a bit. Start making some patties. Now I could put that hamburger in a bowl and season it up, but I'm not going to. I have ketchup and mustard and relish, and I do have some tomatoes I could slice up if they want that on it. And I have dill pickles, so we'll make it work. Two birds, right? 2 birds. I might do this actually over there. Yeah, I feel like I'm too far away from you. You'll just know what I'm doing. No, I think my sister-in-law's are bringing some different salads, and yeah, don't think we'll have potato salad though. Could have made that, I suppose, but I need to tame myself back or hold myself back because I want to make a whole bunch of stuff. I want to have a good, right old house party is what I want to have, with dancing and music and, you know, color lights and just freewheeling, but we can't do that. I'd love to do that, or go to a party like that. I haven't been to one of those parties, and it seems like forever. because I love to dance. And I love when you're at a party that there's actually people up dancing. And food. And I'm not a big drinker these days. Not that I was ever a real big drinker, but, you know, just everybody letting loose. Why not? Future goals. Maybe do it at the lake. Oh, it would be something if we could actually have a Thanksgiving at the lake. That would be awesome if the weather's good. Having big fat Thanksgiving at the lake. Can you imagine? I mean, of course, I'd have to cook everything before going there, but it's doable. It's doable. That's one pack. Being able to go canoeing, have a big campfire. There wouldn't be like bugs out. You know. Again, maybe sometime in the future we could do that. All right, let's work on the second one. Then I'll just put the cover on this hamburger and put it in the fridge for whenever my husband decides to do this. And myself, I can barbecue hamburgers. I can barbecue just about anything. I don't want to do it. I don't want to stand out there and do that. And I could do these in a pan, but nah. I'm making these burgers big. Go big or stay home. Yeah. Same with the sausages. That's one thing I don't really barbecue with sausages because it's too tedious for me. You gotta stand there because there's so much fat in them, and they smoke, and there's fire, and there's, you know. I boil and then I fry. I could boil and then barbecue, but yeah. I'll let him take the reins on that one. There's a lot of juice in that. I didn't put much oil, but just the juice coming out of the chicken. Chicken juice. It's 9:51. And look what we're doing. We're getting stuff done. I need to do this while I have the energy to do it. It's not raining now, but it looks like it's, you know, could rain any second. I just wish it had been a nice sunny day, but that's okay. At least downstairs is straightened up and cleaned and white. It smells like cleaner now, but my toilet's polished, you know, that sort of thing. There. I didn't count how many I made, but there's enough. Enough. Oh, and Mally decorated the cake last night. There's a lid to this container, so I'll get that in a sec. I put the cake in the oven. She was quite disappointed with it because it didn't look like the picture, and she didn't have any more piping bags, so she was using a different bag, and it just didn't. I thought it was beautiful. Look at that. I think it's beautiful, but she's like, no. She wanted to, yeah. She was mad. Not mad like temper tantrum or anything, but just disappointed. I said, Mally, that's way better than I could ever do. I slather on icing and put Smarties on my cakes. So, you know. But that doesn't mean anything. I don't sort my laundry, so there you go. I sort it if it's like delicates and stuff. Ooh, I know some laundry Nazi out there might harp at me, but that's alright. I like it. I still love ya. Yeah, this is just about done, but I want to cook it till some of that liquid comes off. I suppose I could get the peppers and wash those. there. I might actually put this in the food processor to grate up because I don't care for cutting up vegetables. I might do that, and then I can do the, maybe I'll do the cheese first. I should see. I'm sure I got cheese. I gotta have cheese. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got cheese. There's one. There's a quarter of one. There's a little bit of one. So, yeah. I'll grate that first, and then I'll put it in a sandwich bag, and then I can do the peppers. I'm not going to blitz them that they're mush, but just to cut them up smaller. They won't be uniform, but that's okay. None of us are. So, that's what makes life interesting. Let me just see. So yeah, I'll use this one for the peppers. I'll use, where is it? Oh, where is it? I'll use this for the cheese. And it's done lickety split. Yeah, I don't want this watery. If I have to, I'll strain it, but I don't want it crispy. I want it cooked. So, yeah. So I'll cut this. I'm going to cut the cheese. Do this. And then I do this so I can fit down the chute. So I'm going to do that to these two. This little one. Well, actually that could probably fit down the chute like that. So, and then this can go in the recycle. So, all right. I'll turn that down to low. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to do this cheese up and I'll show you. There we have it. Took all of like 1 minute to do this, maybe that. So now I'm going to cut these in half, or cut them up in chunks, take the seeds out and wash them, and then I'll do those in the food processor. But I turn that way down to low. I forget if I told you that or not. And should taste a little bit. Ah. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it tastes good. So I'll do those peppers and I'll be back. Cut, washed, and blitzed. So all three. I just moved that sitting over there to cool down. So I turn this back up on high, and I'm just gonna get those frozen onions and do them all at the same time. Frozen diced onions. should be enough, I think. Just get it mixed in. Now, some of those peppers, you know, there's chunks, like some are bigger than others, but that's okay. I just want to make them sweat a little bit. There. And then that can go in the recycle. So we're good. We're good. I'm going to get you off so I can get a couple pictures. And I'll bring you back when these are all done doing their thing. And I'm going to sweep the floor while those are sweating. Oh, well, you can see this up close first, and then I'll take some pictures. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty. And that's the chicken. All done. Perfect. All right, 10:23. There's the peppers and onions. I didn't brown them, I just let them sweat a bit. I swept the floor. I'm about to put the hamburgers in the fridge. That's going to be for the peppers and onions when they cool down enough. And there's the chicken. It's still a little warm, so I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit and then I'll put that in the fridge. But now I'm going to go out and sit down for a sec. I would actually have a shower, but the dishwasher's going, so yeah. I could take those towels out, but I'll set my timer. 10 minutes. Sit down just for a minute, Tracy. We've got a lot done. I put the cheese in the fridge too, so look, you know that's where I sit. You know. So when she's in my spot, I sit over on that far side of that couch, and she'll end up jumping off and coming over to sit beside me. Silly girl. Silly girl. But yeah. Oh, this is that other book. If you've seen yesterday, I got a couple books in the mail, but this is one that came the day before that, I think. The Brit. I'm still not done that other book that I've started, but I really, really, really want to start this one. Really want to, but I'm holding off. I haven't. Pleasure has never been so deadly. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's the one. All right, friends, it's 11:12. I just got out of the shower. The dishwasher's done. I haven't emptied it yet, though, but yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to get all the stank off me from this morning. And yeah, I'm going to unload my phone, get that going, so it won't be such a big job later on today, because it's going to be a busy afternoon. All right, it's only 10 to 12. I have my video edited almost up until now, but I was starting to nod my head like this. So Violet and I are going to have a power snooze. I set my alarm for 45 minutes. If I need to hit snooze a couple times, I will. I'm not going to be shook about it because most of my work is done, except for throwing it all together later on this afternoon. But I got the stuff out for my husband to barbecue. I'm going to let him take charge. My hair's still wet. But yeah, I was bobbing and weaving there at the computer desk, so I'm just going to lay down for a little bit. Right. Absolutely no sleeping at all. I laid in bed. I was the big spoon. Violet was the little spoon. And we cuddled and watched TikTok. That's what we did. I'm going to tie my hair up because it's driving me insane. But my husband just went down to Sicily Coffee. He got me a coffee, so I'm going to have that. Oh, I finished my coffee and I was just cleaning up the kitchen and the kids got home. Because I already ran in here. Summer camps. Okay,
You have to read it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like day camps. Oh, and you guys, did you get a sticker too?
Nope.
In this school, we all belong. We certainly do. In this whole wide world. Yes. That must be that summer camp at the pool beside the school.
Ow!
Violet, did you take her out yet? No. You're stuffing your face with those Pringles. Stop stuffing your face.
No.
You gotta save room for birthday cake. She bought it with her own money.
Mom bought it, but I paid.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna look into this. She missed ya. Is Maze still outside with Dad?
Yes.
Okay.
Ugh.
Does she get her tongue in your nose hole? What? Violet.
How much?
Leave Misha alone.
Sam?
How much will you?
All right, my husband's outside barbecuing. I figured if I said he has the chicken on the barbecue now. It's 3 o'clock. I was just starting to get out the quesadilla stuff, but it's a little too early to make those because those will only take a couple minutes to make on the grill. I'll wait till 4 o'clock-ish to start. But I have that sitting out there. What I could do now is pack lunches for tomorrow. But I wiped the table off again. I wiped the stove top off again. Made sure the floor didn't have any crumbs and stuff on it. I did do that bench. And yeah, the kids are home. So Maze is outside with my husband. I haven't seen him since he got home yet, but yeah. So far so good. I'm just listening to jams. But yeah, I think I'll pack their lunches and get that over with. Yeah.
No.
Oh gosh, you're hot, Maze.
You're skipping.
Oh gosh, that sun is hot.
Oh, wait.
Oh, your mask. It's falling down around your ankles. Oh gosh, I could get some sun. Look at that. Look at that. Natural athlete. Whoops. Good job. I actually might go sit outside for a little bit because it's only 10 after 3. And, you know, set my timer for a half hour. Why not? Yes, I will lay back in the lap of luxury while I have my personal chef barbecuing, children frolicking, and my hellhound keeping guard. Yes, sounds perfect. Alright guys, the sausages are done. I laid out for a half hour. I have the grill plugged in and it's ready. The chicken is in the microwave. The sausages are done. Burgers are on the barbecue, and I'm starting with these. It's just my sister-in-law and mother-in-law don't really care to be on camera, so they were just in here. But I'm just going to flip them over like this and do like those kind of ones. Sometimes I do it like a pizza with a whole thing on top and on bottom, but whatever. And I just do a layer of cheese, some peppers and onions. Violet, get going. Some chicken, some salsa, and some more cheese, and flip it over. And then they'll have a blob of salsa or sour cream to dip it in when it's all done. Alright, it's 4:27. I'm going to start using this pizza cutter to cut them in half and then pile them all on here. There's still some to go on the grill. But yeah, we do them for 2 minutes on the grill and they turn out perfect. That cute. Hallie's down there. Alright, we're going to ring the dinner bell. So there's the chicken, the sausages, the burgers, the buns, hot dog and hamburger buns. Miss Moo, she's the one that did the quesadillas on the grill for me. There they are. Some cukes, some sour cream and salsa, some dill pickles, ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of relish. I don't have much. Some Italian dressing, some ranch dressing. That green salad I bought today. Well, there's cucumbers and peppers and tomatoes in it. Some watermelon, a pasta salad, some coleslaw, a different kind of pasta salad, and a 3-bean salad. Oh, yes. Yes. So I just need to dig out some plates. I'll put them on the counter because I have no room on the table. And some forks, and they can go to town. All right, those guys are getting their supper now. I'm not going to record it because, you know, not everybody's comfortable, but look at these giant balloons. There's a 6 and a 5. They're just...
I'm desperate for water.
You're desperate for water.
Yes.
Well, you know where the faucet is.
That was so many Pringles. I'm not eating anymore.
Well, if you filled up on the Pringles, you should see the table out there,
Can
Zaya.
I have 2 of the stuff that you might need?
Yes. Just take what you're going to eat.
I can't open it.
Oh, just a minute. How is it, Maze?
Good.
You want a cucumber, a pickle, some chicken, and watermelon. Oh, yeah. How's that watermelon, Malia? Good. I made it myself.
I don't like oranges that much, so can I have one of these?
Yes. Misha, look at your plate.
Well, I'll give you a treat later.
Look. Did you get the biggest friggin' watermelon out there?
Both of them.
For goodness sakes. Are you going to fit that all in your belly? Mm-hmm. We'll see. We'll see.
Look at this.
All right. I can't have everything keto-wise, so this is what I'm having, and I'll have some green salad too if I want, but a sausage, a hamburger patty, piece of chicken, a couple pickles, a couple cucumbers, some ketchup and mustard, and that's what I'm going to be eating. Ooh, looky. Those beautiful candles, this beautiful cake. I'm not going to film us singing happy birthday, but just know we're going to, and we're going to sing it super loud. Right, Mo?
You can, yes.
Okay, I can. Good. All right, friends. Well, it's about 7:30. Everybody's gone. Well, it makes it sound like we had a big troop. It's four people, but 4 family, very important, special, wonderful people. But they're gone now. Oh, God. I just brought the compost out and a piece of compost on my thumb, and I just wiped it on my friggin' cheek, and I already had a shower today, and now I need to have another one. Now I'll just wash my face. But I want to end this video now. God, that sun. So I can get it edited and uploaded. My husband's gone to go check out the road that we're putting in down at our lake property to see the progress. He's like, do you want to go down? I said, no, not now. I want to clean up. The kitchen's, I got the dishwasher going. Wiped the table off, packed away the leftovers. I'm not going to have to cook supper tomorrow. There's some hamburgers left, sausages and chicken left. And I took a little bit of the salads. The rest they took home with them. So we're good. But thanks for hanging out with me today. I feel accomplished. I'll probably go to bed early tonight and have a good sleep. It's a good temperature out now. There's a little bit of a breeze. You can see the trees kind of dancing. Yeah, nice. The kids are in the house. And yeah, anyways, Marco, if you see this, which I know sometimes you watch my videos, I love you so much, and you're such a special Grammy and special mom to me here. And yeah, I couldn't ask for a better mother here on earth. I have a beautiful mother in heaven, but a mother here on earth, you know what I mean? So anyways, thank you for being who you are and being so important and loving to everybody in your family and close and far away. So that's all I'll say about that. The bugs are starting to get to me. So anyways, with that, did I say peace, love, and happiness? I forget, for goodness sakes. I'll say it again. Peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you. I certainly do. I really, really, honest and truly do. If I said that earlier, my mind is just muddled. That's all. So, all right, guys. So with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.